I would say my biggest hurdle still to this day, even after all the years I have worked in this industry in country music, is going against that stereotype. Mm-hmm. I still send emails or reach out to different PR companies or brand PRs, and they're like, oh, but we just don't really have anything in the Western world. And I'm like, my client doesn't dress Western.
Yeah.
That's a stereotype. I was like, nobody that lives in Nashville wears cowboy boots. I mean, obviously some do.
That is really funny you say that, because like when I moved here like 8 years ago, I remember everyone was like, oh, you must wear a lot of cowboy. I'm like, nobody wears cowboy boots.
No, I was like, we're not Texas. So it's still something I still have to go against, because a lot of people work in fashion or in bubbles of the small parts of the United States or Europe that country music isn't quite as well known as they are in other parts of the world or the U.S. So it's a constant struggle. And I just try and like put mood boards together to showcase what I'm wanting or show past looks that I've done and things like that. But I also it's really important to me with my clients to not feel like they're being styled by me per se. Mm-hmm. So it's really all about them and like the message that they want to put forth. Because to me, fashion is language.
For sure.
It's like saying something without saying anything at all. It's just first impression when you walk out on that stage. So like, it's important that the visual makes sense with the music and with the message. Mm-hmm. So that also depends. I may have a client that is in that stereotype of the Western vibes, and we go there.
Absolutely.
But then I may have other people that don't, and we don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When it comes to like country music fashion, what would you say, just for fun, because it's not every day that I sit down with a stylist, so I even kind of want to know this. What is one country music fashion trend that you think needs to stay forever and one that needs to go?
I actually don't really follow trends.
Okay.
Because trends are fleeting normally. Mm-hmm. They cycle back and forth, obviously, over the years. So that, to me, is a really tough question, because I think what I would do for one client would be different than what I would do for another client. Mm-hmm. So, some people can rock the low-rise jeans, and then some body types can't. Okay. So it just kind of depends on what's best for the client. It's not really following a trend per se at all. It's just about what works for them.
Is there something that then maybe to rephrase it, is there something that you love to see that like makes your heart happy, and then there's something that you cringe at sometimes that you...
Yeah, I mean, staying in the stereotypes. I like when people play around and do something different or be individual. I really hate when people just follow what a lot of other people are doing. And that happens in our industry in general. If somebody's popping off and doing well, then another label's oh, we've got to get that version of that. Mm-hmm. And I like people to be individuals and be themselves. And
every guy for a while was having the Morgan Wallen cut. They all looked like Morgan Wallen. I was like, well, you can't have 50 of you. Yeah. I felt like I was watching an episode of Toy Story where there was multiple Buzz Lightyears.
It's basically that. Yeah.
You got to be able to find a way to stand out. Thanks everybody for watching What's Mine Is Yours. Make sure to like and subscribe and to check out more of our other videos.